So, you just smell bad. You got my shit. Ain't that? Give me some. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to episode 2. We already know that y'all see episode 1. Yeah. So yeah.
Let's introduce our names. Hey y'all, I'm Christian.
What's up, y'all? It's Jalen, and welcome to Celebrities
Jungle Uncut.
Yes, right.
Episode 2.
Episode
Let's
2.
get to it.
Episode's called what? What is that? We figured out. We had plenty, y'all. Okay. Say it. Okay. Jungle Rule 1: heal before you hustle.
Yeah. So basically, like a summary of it, we're gonna talk about hustling, and we're gonna talk about healing. We're gonna talk about hustling and healing together. So y'all, let's get into the talk.
Boom. All right. So what we doing first?
How are you?
I'm doing good. Y'all, this part of the podcast, we're gonna break them down into segments because we tried to say y'all that last episode, but that was the first episode. So we're gonna be breaking them down into segments. So of course you're gonna get the introduction and then who we are. This is segment 1 called how you feeling, besties? So just check it up. How y'all feeling, besties? You know, check it up on y'all. How y'all been?
Ask your bestie that. If you haven't asked your bestie that today,
hello,
you need help. Like, what's up? Like, please do it.
We're doing it now.
Yes.
How you feeling, besties?
I feel very good. I'm excited for this adventure that we're finna go on. Like, I'm so excited. I get so nervous. Like, every time we film, I get so nervous because I take this very serious.
Yes.
And I want this to be impactful. Like, I keep saying impactful. Like, I really want this to be impactful, y'all. Like, I love y'all. I want to give y'all what y'all want to see from us.
Yes.
I know y'all see us on Instagram. Willy-nilly.
Girl, willy-nilly.
How are you, bestie?
I was good today. I was off today at first, and then last night one of my coworkers asked can I come in 4:30 to 9:30.
No.
Yes. But the thing is, no, he asked can I come in 4:30 to 11:30, but I had class. I didn't go. But I ended up like, no, like, I don't want y'all to know that I do have class on Fridays. I was planning on to go.
Yeah.
I was planning on going. But I ended up just staying 4:30, 9:30, and that was that. And I came home, realized I wasn't going to class, and got ready for the pod. That's not my day, man. My day been chill, you know?
They ain't do too much, ain't do too much.
That's right. That's the how you feeling bestie part segment. We're finna get into the next segment. We're trying to set the stage. This is the question for the pod. This is the question y'all should be answering in the comments. Text us. You got our socials and stuff. See how you feeling, your opinion. Christopher asked the question.
Alright, so the question is, how do we balance chasing dreams with taking care of our soul? I'll take it. Okay. How I do it is all about resilience. It's always about if someone that can do it, you can do it. Let me step in this. Let me step in. Let me get into it. Let me do it. Because do it while being scared. That's my motto of anything. Like my acting. Like acting is one thing I want to start doing. But too afraid. I have a lot of stage fright. Like I can memorize lines. That's not a problem. But it's just the stage fright that comes with memorizing lines. And yeah. That's how I chase my dreams. Is just do it while being scared.
Yeah, so I think it was like a part 2 of that question too. Is like how do you chase your dreams while navigating young adulthood? And so I was just like, you know, say hey to Milo, y'all. But the young adulthood then and young adulthood now are totally different young adulthoods. Like rent is high, car insurance is high, car is high, food is high. Everything is just high. Like I don't know. So you just really gotta like roll with the punches, literally. So it's literally what it is. And you know, I some people say don't set small goals, but I don't even want to necessarily call it like small goals. Like I just want to give myself a pat on the back, like for every achievement that I made.
I told y'all in the first episode, like it's inspiration.
Yes, like I got my first car, boom, pats on the back to that. Like I got my second car after my accident, pats on the back to that. Like I got my own crib, pats. Like every little milestone or like birthday, every little milestone. pat yourself on the back, give yourself grace period, because like you're gonna look back and be like, it took all that to get to this big moment, and it's like so like
I said, you are
everything is so worth it. Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
But yeah, y'all need, you know, how was y'all opinion on it? What do you do? How do you feel? Like, you know, let's see what you got going on.
Yes. So segment 2. No. Segment 2, it will be pop culture moment.
Yes! This is my part! Okay. Alright, y'all. This part, well, we got some time. I live for pop. What's going on about the controversy with Charlie Kirk and Jimmy Kimmel's headline, and then it's like a couple HBCUs that got like this buzz or this hotline that you're under, like you're within the bomb place.
Gee whiz.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna say is, my TikTok is full of that type of stuff. So first we're gonna dive into the Charlie Kirk. I don't condone assassination, trigger warning, all that good stuff. Jesus. I don't. That's unholy. However, I was rooting for the other one. Like, maybe you should. No, it's good. It happened. Woo, yippee-ki-yay. But like, you know, you thinking big, you're thinking small. You need to think big. You know, so like, think big. And people are just like really doing the absolute most. And I think you can actually see where people actually pay attention to like different aspects of life, or how they live it, or how they feel, or how they view this point in life. Like with the Jimmy Kimmel headline, he was saying something about, you know, it being a MAGA guy, this, that, and the third, and they canceled his show and it's offline and stuff. Like you
when
can't
I saw that on YouTube, I think I saw it on YouTube or TikTok.
That gagged me Jimmy so Kimmel bad.
Is fired.
Gagged me. You can't even use your freedom of speech. We can't say nothing no more.
Insane.
They snatching y'all up.
And y'all know he loves Jimmy Kimmel. Like he brought the whole girls out. Like
that is so crazy. Like you can't say nothing. And then I saw like on this TikTok, the girl from Starbucks, like they were asking them for a drink. You know, we have to say like read the name to them as their name. And the dude was like, or the girl was like, she put Charlie Kirk name on there and was like asking them to say, we normally say the first name, so like drink for Charlie or croissant for Charlie, and and they happened to come out and she didn't say the whole name, and she caused a whole ruckus in the store, like, because you didn't want to say the whole name. I'm like, this is rancid.
This is weird.
This is getting out of hand. All that good stuff. And then after his passing, 3 days later, like a couple HBCUs, I think it was Alabama State was one of them, Southern University, I think Uncut, I'm not sure. I didn't go back and check. But they ended up being one of the schools going on lockdown because of the bombing, and they were trying to connect it to this whole Charlie Kirk thing. That was before they figured out that the dude that killed Charlie Kirk was a white man.
No.
And that he was the MAGA, he was in there, all that good stuff. And I can't remember what, I think it was back in the day, but it was like this one time, it was this shooter going around, I can't think of the name. And like, he was going on a killing spree, and the African Americans, the black people was like, that ain't none of our kind. We ain't around here shooting and killing nobody. We got too much things to worry about. And they just swore it was, you know, a white man. And we turned on the news and it happened to be a black man. Gagged everybody. Gagged everybody. Gagged them. And I think that's how they feel now. Like, oh, it's one of our own kind. Like, it was, I'm going to try to find a clip we can put it in. They was basically saying, like, I didn't expect for it to be one of our kind and this, that, and the third. Gagged them. It was sick. But yeah, then the two little black boys, not two little black boys, they're like, I think they were 20, 21. They was at Delta something university that was lynched. They still lynching people. That's insane. And they're trying to figure out what's going on about it. Like, that's it.
They still think this shit's still going on.
It's so crazy.
Why is it still going on?
Lynching folks? Lynching is insane.
Come on, grow up. That's insane.
That is.
Alright, you can do a second.
So yeah, that closes out the pop culture moment segments. You know, drop in the comments what y'all got, what y'all think going on. or whatnot, and let's see if we think alike.
Yes.
Nobody.
This is segment 3, Uncut Hot Takes Game. Gonna play a little game.
Come on, gamey game.
Quick fire debate prompts to bring energy before the main court. Alright. Share a Netflix/Hulu password with friends. Valid or wild?
That's valid. I'll share
That's
my stuff
valid.
with y'all.
Like, that's
If I ain't got something we watching, girl, we can put on Cyrus Peacock and watch live.
Hello.
Because that's nothing. Oh, my next one? Okay, period. So, I'm finna whoop his ass. I got to, because he was biting me too, and I gotta get to you. Splitting bills 50-50 in a friendship. Fair or unfair? Which I think.
Friends?
Yes, it's a friendship.
50-50, yeah.
It's fair, girl.
It's fair.
Yeah, if you ain't got it, I got you.
Period. If I got you, I got you.
Period.
Sneaking food/drinks into the movie theaters.
Absolutely.
Smart or tacky?
Smart. I don't give a
Smart.
The food be hot as hell already. Bitch, if I'm finna come there with me a damn Chipotle, I've brought a Chipotle burrito.
Are you serious?
Yes! Me and... Girl, okay, period. Blocking people instead of explaining why. Yeah, okay, so block people instead of explaining why necessary or childish. I feel like it depends on the situation.
Read the question again.
Blocking people instead of explaining why. So like,
Yeah.
if somebody pissed me off and I just block you without an explanation, bitch, you know what you did to me. I think this valid.
I feel like it's valid too.
That's valid.
Hey, you gotta explain shit to nobody.
Exactly. Fuck you. Fuck shit.
Yeah. Having a main friend in a group, normal or messy?
I feel like everybody already sticks to who they stick to, and it's not like that's not messy. We just already see each other. Type of deal.
I would call it.
I don't think it's messy.
I would call it normal. Like
I think it's normal.
you're gonna
click up with your girl. Like we're clicked up more than we are with the other friend group, but we still all get together and have a ball.
We literally had a watch party.
Had a ball watching the same video y'all watching. Period. My period. Cancel culture, is that accountability or is that bullying?
It really depends because intentions, y'all. Like they don't understand the intentions behind what the actual person that did what they did. So I would say, what's the accountability with us?
Accountability or bullying? I don't think it's bullying. I think it's bullying. What's what say? I think it's bullying when it becomes like people take it out of proportion and do the absolute most. That's bullying.
That's what I mean.
Now, are we canceling somebody for being ignorant and literally just a hot mess? Absolutely. Like, it's time to cancel that. Milo, come here.
Okay.
Sit down. Sit. Sit down, buddy.
Roommates borrowing clothes without asking. Harmless
That's
or
junky.
foul?
That's junky material. Don't steal my motherfucking clothes, girl. Don't tell me what the hell. Now that Jackie Cowboy Carter, see Christian.
Period. That
That's a different ballgame. That's a different ballgame.
Well,
I think it's because we besties, but like a roommate, what you
didn't add.
That too.
You didn't fucking add.
That too.
It's gonna make me mad. You didn't even add.
That too. Don't do that. That's
and I don't know what you smell like. What if you smell bad and you got my shit on? That is bad. Like that is bad. I was so mad.
Oh, that's rancid. Don't put your mustache in my goddamn clothes, girl. That's gonna make no ma'am.
No ma'am.
No ma'am.
All right, do you want to get into it?
my God, y'all, we're about to get into the core moment. Welcome
The core
to
discussion.
The core discussion. So remember the question we first asked at the beginning of the pod. What was it?
Go back. Okay. How do we balance chasing our dreams while navigating adulthood?
Period. So let's get into what's the question for that you're gonna start off with?
When did you first feel like you had to be always on grind?
My freshman year, I had to pay for college I had to pay for college out of pocket. So I didn't join any orgs actually my freshman year. I had to work. I became a manager as soon as I came out here, and I worked long hours. I didn't get off Chipotle until like 12 o'clock some nights. And I was already living like 26 minutes away from campus. Well, working 26 minutes away from campus. So that was a lot. On top of having to manage regular life, regular stuff I need, I'm just like, okay, this is getting stressful. Paying for college instead of the third. Then you have car issues that happen every damn month. So like, you just never know. So after that, and then when I broke up with my boyfriend, I moved out and got my own stuff within the next 10 days. Like, it was never that serious. I just knew I had always had that urge. If anybody else can do it, if anybody can do it, I can do it. Yeah. So like, get out there and just go do it. Like, that's really the get up and grind part.
Well, this part like dears so much into me. I first had to grind once my mom passed away. I had to fend for myself. I had to take care of myself. I had to make sure I eat and make sure I had money in my pocket so I can eat. So I had to go out and do what I need to do so I can be okay and live a good life. Like, my mom did her thing while she was here, and I'm going to build on that legacy and go grind. Like, get what you need. Like, she's not here anymore, so she's not going to save you. I have to save myself. And learning how to do that now instead of growing into doing it is, like, hard. Like, struggling. I am struggling. So, yeah. So, today's topic is going to be very dear to me because this whole healing thing is about my mom and me healing through other things.
You're a Cyrus and I'll be on my portion.
Okay, do you ask the next question?
Yeah, period. Alright, so the segment is healing versus hustling. You asked the first one. I'm gonna do I'll just do the second one. The question is, do you think culture pushes us forward or burns us out?
It really depends on how you look at it though. Like, the culture in my ability, I should say, would be on TikTok. They push out what I need, meaning like the healing, the godliness, like having podcasts based on how to heal and ways to heal. So it's really on how you look at it and what you're going through in that season. In the season where I'm in, I'm looking at healing. I'm looking at God. And I got more closer to God on looking around, like, but on social media, on YouTube, on like just any platform that's showing godliness and podcasts. God, B. Simone talks about healing, like evolving and resilience. So resilience is my word. Resilience is where I wear on my chest. I literally have a whole tattoo that says resilience right there. I mean, that's my word. After my mom left, that was my word. I stuck on that word. I learned that word. I'm the definition of that word. Like, it's just the way you look at it. Here you go.
Here, you ate that.
I ate that.
Hey, girl, you do that so bad, girl. Keep that in.
Oh, for sure.
Picture that. You listen to that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You gonna answer that? Where are you at?
Give me another one.
Okay.
Girl. Go sit down, buddy.
Have you ever ignored your own healing just to keep going?
I don't think I
deep chill.
Oh, girl. I don't think I ignore my healing per se. I don't like to sit in my sorrow. I can't. I literally, if something really upsets me or I'm sad, if I sit in it and not do anything, it just builds on, and I get frustrated. I get annoyed. I literally go through the grieving stages. So like no. So I would think about it. And I think a lot of people say this is bad because they try to think. People say like you just push it off or sweep it under the rug and try to go on about it, and it just festers up until you explode. That very well happened. That very well may have happened and or happened. So like,
let's talk. It did happen. It did happen.
We're gonna talk about that on the next episode.
Okay, I'm sure. So you're not gonna run from it. We're gonna answer that question. We're gonna ask you that question again. Okay.
Well, I was saying I don't sit in it. I always try to get up and brush it off and just try to like keep going. One monkey don't stop no show. You still got bills to pay. I need my bills paid. You still got a life to live. You still got a son to fend for. Girl, so you gotta just keep doing what you gotta do. So fuck it and fuck you. Shit. Fuck her. Shit. Sit down. Fat fuck. This video gonna be funny as hell.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Yes, after my mom passed, like I was partying back to back.
No, he scared me bad, girl. It was like my mom passed, girl. Literally, when he called me and told me his mom passed, I called my mom. We both cried 30 minutes straight. I kid you not, girl. And he was just taking it so well, like. But you know, in the last episode, he told y'all his grandma was keeping him up to date with like the whole nine. So,
and I'm mature, y'all. Like I understand like death is gonna come. But of course, I wasn't thinking it's gonna be my mom way too soon. But of course, when you think like that, something like when you always had an intent like your mom is not gonna die. Like you keep saying, my mom's not gonna die. My mom's not gonna die. My mom is not gonna die. And that day comes, you be like, oh my God! But I was not like that because I knew my mom could die at any moment. Like, any moment. Like,
you ain't gonna be no good. Lord, Lord.
Girl.
I ain't gonna be no good. Please keep Katina here. Please keep her here, Jesus. God, I ain't gonna be no good. I ain't gonna know what to do.
But yeah, I had to keep going. Like, I did not stop. Like, I only stopped for about 2 weeks after my mom passed. I went back to school the week after the next. But
I'm so sad.
It was 2 weeks that I didn't do anything, but I was still doing stuff because I was the vice president. So I had a big position that I had to fill. But he said I could take my time out. Or all the organizations that I reached out to about my mom passing, they were like, take your time, which I did. But my discipline, my resilience told me to get up. Get up. Stop sitting in it. Get up. Get up. Your mom is gone. Get up. So that's me pushing myself to get up. And that's why I say resilience is my word. Because in the darkest time, you still there. You still doing it. I'm here. Alive and well. She gifted me with my soul. My heart. Because I'm just like her. Just like her. Her heart. Her selflessness, like, she's my best friend. Like, my best friend. And I'm okay. I'm good. I still have my moments. But I'm good. Thank you, Mom. I know you're watching this. I love you so much.
Love you, mommy, bro. Hey, yes. What does success look like if we include healing in the definition? Wait. Was that my question?
That's the same question.
No, I think this is my question up here. We both get ended on this one. Yeah, we both get ended on this one. So the question is, this is for y'all too. Answer this with us. What does success look like if we include healing in the definition? I'll start it out. So I'm gonna go more into depth next episode on why I had to choose this healing journey. So So I'm just gonna say something happened because I'm going into detail in the next episode or whatever episode. So something happened, and I found out in May that it happened. So I was at that time I was upset. I was 38 high, and so I couldn't get to the person I needed to talk to try to solve what had bothered me. So I had, and I know a lot of people think this is like, you shouldn't do that. But at that point, I couldn't get to the person. I couldn't say what I wanted to say. I couldn't get a correct answer. So I came up with my own answer that everything was true. I mean, it is what it is. And after you then already put it in your head, yeah, that happened. That was weird. So I'm going to move myself and distance myself or act accordingly. And I did just that. So a couple days ago, I ended up getting a text, and I'm like, who is this? And I found out who it was, and they gave me the answer that I needed that I had already in my mind made up. And the answer was that same answer. I was like, whoa, I was not expecting for you to say that. Gagged me. And I just was like, well, there ain't really too much to change. Like, I'm already doing what I was doing when I would have found out if I found out in May. So, like, you know, that whole, like, and it's just
like it's wild.
Once you like heal and like just, it's gonna come out. It's gonna ball. It's gonna make you so angry, like you just got played or something like that. Once you just breathe and just take everything day by day and just still go on with your life as if nothing happened, like, you know, well, not if nothing happened, like that shit just happened. But I'm still that girl at the end of the day. So like, you know, we do that, and you just, you know, you end up just vibing and healing out. That's just what I be doing.
Okay, I only got one word, y'all. I already know when I said the word. I felt like I sound like a broken record, but resilience.
I was trying to wait on. Okay, period.
Resilience, like that's the number one, like success. Look like include healing. Like you are going through the process of it. You're going through it. Like you're going through it good, and you're not having no second doubts. Like I can't do this because you know you can, because you have resilience.
Exactly.
You ate that. You ate that. Give me some.
Thank you.
Ate that.
That's hot.
All right.
Baby, where are we?
Okay, we can do the closing.
Okay, period. Alright. So the closing is just gonna be recap, key takeaways, and you know, calling in action. Take a second this week to ask yourself. I'm gonna let Christian do the part. I'm gonna go through the recap. So just on today's episode, what actually, how did y'all like the first episode? How did y'all like the intro? How did y'all like the trailer? Like, we're really giving y'all something. I'm like, you know, it's just like,
I'm excited. That first video, I watched that video.
I kid you not, we did
5 times. By myself, I probably watched that video 5 times.
It was so cute. It was so cute.
It was just,
and
the reactions just got
yes. And I'm sorry about the noise. Hopefully it was quieter this time. He got some sense today after a couple cutouts. But yeah, we hope you all enjoyed that episode. Yes. This episode again, the episode was called, hold on, let me make sure I say it right because I don't want to mess it up. Because I was sure finna just say it, girl. Period. The episode is called Jungle Rule Number 1, Heal Before You Hustle. Yes. So I hope you really somebody touched one of y'all in the core, the core moments. Of course, I will be going into detail on a later episode about what I'm talking about. But yeah, and the pop culture moments. Y'all, that is my type of carrying on. I live for that. So if y'all do want me to keep talking about that, like some conspiracy theories, or even like Cardi B new album, I ain't like it.
She's so messy. How did you do
I ain't like it. Anything y'all want to talk about, drop it in the comments. It's 23 fucking songs. It's the longest album that's not hot ass best. No, man. Now, it was some good songs because Cyrus was making me play them, and I was like, the beat was T. I don't know what song it was, And then she got on there and started rapping, sound like Biggie Girl. I said, oh no, man, turn this off right now. No. That was a hot mess. But yeah, if y'all got some core, pop culture moments y'all want to talk about, just let somebody know.
Like, what is wrong with him?
All right, girl, you got the call. You got the call to action.
Okay, y'all. Take a second this week to ask yourself: am I pushing through or am I actually healing?
Oh
my God!
Are you pushing through or are you actually healing? Just like a moment of silence.
Let's answer that.
This week?
Let's answer it. Let's go into it. Okay. What you doing? Are you pushing through or are you actually healing?
I'm actually healing.
Okay.
You wanna know why?
Why?
Because the incident that just happened, it happened this week. Did it not? It did happen this week. And this week, we're filming this video on Friday. The week is almost over, and I think I'm healing. 100%.
I feel like you needed that.
I needed that. Christian, no. Once in May, I really needed that. I'm glad it happened the way it happened. I'm going to do another episode, but I needed that. And I'm glad I'm healing. What about you? Are you pushing or are you healing?
I'm actually healing, y'all. Like, I'm actually healing. Like, I got the tools. I have the people around me, like, that I can heal through and heal from. Like, it's just about the core. Like, core people that surround you, that wants to be around you.
Yeah.
And not just flopping because I'm not around nobody for real. I'm stuck in my room or stuck here or stuck in class. That is really it. I've dropped all my orgs because it's that I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm in my healing and my solitude with people that I want to be around. Not everybody, but people I want to be around. So yeah, I'm actually healing. You thought you were going to say I'm pushing through. No, I'm actually healing. Oh, yeah, boo. That was it. Yes. I hope y'all really enjoyed the second episode. I'm so glad.
So glad y'all watched it. If you watched through, even if you want to skip through, literally just watch something. Like, it's different segments for a reason. It's other stuff you can talk about. Just tease your brain.
I'm excited for y'all to see our journey. Like, I'm so ready, y'all.
All I'm gonna say is episode 3.
Episode 3. Episode 4.
No, that's gonna gag. That's gonna gag them really bad.
Gag them. Are you? And why are you here? But,
that's the time where y'all, we try to keep it so y'all can, watch, you know what I'm saying? But
y'all,
bye y'all.
Bye y'all. Period.